Okay, so the idea now is to talk about a relocation register and limit register in continuous memory management method, such that we have let's call it a process and a CPU that have a logical memory for this process, and many processes can have this logical memory, but we need to protect such that the processes are not mapped to area in the physical memory that it is dangerous or override another process. So we have a relocation and limit register. The relocation register takes this logical memory and adds some number such that this memory as a logical memory restarts somewhere else in the physical memory, and the limit register tells us that there is a limit, namely over here, for how much we can get from this logical memory and not get over it, such that we get to a places in memory that we don't want. So let's see how it works. You see that relocation register is 8 and limit is 16, so we take 15, add 8 and get where we need. Every time the CPU generates logical address and we map it, 5 plus 8 is 13, 3 plus 8 is 11, and if the CPU will pick a number that is out of the logical memory, we will relocate it, but the limit register will understand that we got here. You see there is a trap because 16 is out of the memory and we get out of here. So with the base 16 plus 8 is 24. 24 is out of the relocated area in the memory that correspond to this logical memory. So there is a trap and we don't get there. So the limit register help us understand what is the length of the memory, 16 in this case, that we don't want base plus 16, we don't want to get over it. And if we do, if the CPU generates a logical address that it's out of it, namely out of this logical memory, so we will understand that something wrong happened, and part of the protection of using relocation and limit register will understand that there is a problem and we won't get to this address. So let's do another animation. Now it will take another place. Again, 10 plus 43 is the relocation register, so we add and we get from the logical memory to the physical memory, and limit tells us where not to go. And 0 is 43, and you see how it's relocate using the relocation register, the logical memory to physical memory in this method. This is not the only method. There is the page table that can be used, but in this continuous memory management method using relocation and limit register, relocation is sometimes called base register and the limit sometimes called bound register. This is how it works. So thank you very much. If there are any mistakes or corrections, please tell me. I wish it was quite crystal clear. Thank you very much, and this is it.